Hello, guys. It is me here once again, and I'm really pissed off today. Today, I got some mail, but I accidentally messed up when applying my screen protectors or my new screen protector to my phone. So now I gotta go out and find someone that sells screen protectors in my specific phone. So that's gonna be interesting. So yeah, shit. Okay, so now to finish the rest of the preparations. I kind of hear my TV, so I had to turn that down, so that way you guys aren't hearing me echo. There's a lot of stuff on my desk that I need to be careful when moving stuff around. Alright. Okay, now we see everyone else just entering the chat. We got the usual mainstays like Jesse's Mansion, Gamer Mage, so that's cool. Zach, ironically you're the live one. Sometimes one of my friends are like, oh, okay. I don't hear any echo, but I hear your chair. Yeah, my chair is really creaky. I don't know how to fix that. And yes, I did see you kicking my door down, Flamingo Rider. I saw that, but I was still preparing, so I can't really do anything about that. Not that I even can do anything about that. Okay, so today what I'm going to be working on is working on this image to make it a bit different, or completely different. I've learned some things about like this software that I kind of want to like experiment with and make this look like fundamentally different than it actually is right now. So it's an old image, but I'm pretty sure with some adjustments and everything it'll look pretty good actually. Maybe get oil for your chair. I have oil, but I just don't know where to put it. So yeah, I'll probably have to try that like later after the stream. So yeah. So apart from this, I got we're gonna be working on some outfits, I guess, because I might have some in mind for when it comes to working on my own like default outfits, or not like default, more like casual outfits that aren't like super suit related. But speaking of super suits, I also want to do some experimenting with this new thing that I made. If you guys can tell, this is based on the suit design for Spider-Man Brand New Day, so that'll be interesting. Before I forget, my birthday is coming up on the 25th of this month. Oh, happy early birthday! In case I forget. But yeah, this is based on the new suit for Spider-Man Brand New Day, and I'm gonna be experimenting with color schemes and stuff. So yeah. Hey Maddie, sorry I'm late. You're not late. I just started, so we should be good. Like I haven't even started like actually drawing yet, so let's begin some experimentation. I kind of want to do like experimenting with this first, because like that's like my favorite thing to do when it comes to making these things, is like fiddling around with the color schemes and whatnot. Let's see, duplicate. I don't know why I duplicated this layer, because now I gotta go in and actually like adjust some stuff. Let's see, remove that. And I think that. Okay. Advanced suit, let's see. What button did I press? Copy, paste, copy, paste. Okay, now I can do some experimentation. And I think I already have one in mind for this guy right here. Let's see, now, I have, let's see, suit color schemes. Do I want to do that shade? No, I'll probably try a different one. Wait, I think those are just fundamentally the same shade. Whatever. Work with it, I guess. I don't know. This shade of gold looks a little bit dull. Marvel has a new preschool series in the works called Avengers Earth's Mightiest Friends. Spider-Man is in it, who says he can't be part of the Avengers. I mean, no one said he can't be part of the Avengers. Like, I've been on the or I know like other like fans have been saying like have been on the fence about Spider-Man being an Avenger back when Infinity War came out, but I don't mind it. I like seeing Spider-Man be part of a team. But like, yeah. I guess like because of the end of No Way Home, like Spider-Man isn't technically an Avenger. That is assuming that the Avengers even still exist at this point, because my God, there's the new Avengers team, and then there's like the base Avengers team or whatever the hell like Sam Wilson's doing with his like status as Captain America. But yeah, and then there's the Fantastic Four now, so that's cool. I can't stop enjoying your suit designs, man. They're amazing to look at, especially with the colors. Yeah. Except this one. I'm not really digging the way this looks on my TV screen or on my drawing tablet either. So let's try a different shade of gold that hopefully I won't have to extract from other images. So far this looks alright on my TV screen. Okay, so with that, I suppose now I can... Or, you know what? I want to work on the webs here too. One thing I surprisingly like doing is like making the webs the same color as the suit itself. So that's why you kind of see like the webs here being like gold instead of like something else like silver or something. So yeah. Though I think they may need to be a little bit brighter like this. Yeah, gold doesn't really work well with him. Or always looks like Miller Light. I don't know what that is. Well, it's all just experimentation, really. Like I'm basically just like throwing stuff at the wall, see what sticks. Har har. Anyway, I've got good news and great news. Pick your poison. Which one do you want to hear? I guess we should hear the good news first, and then we'll hear the great news. Because like you can only have like you can have good news and you can have better news. So yeah, let's hear it. Hello, Kristen. Glad you can join my stream. Not gonna lie, Maddie, I had considered asking if you'd be willing to make something for my birthday. I mean, I can. I know you got a lot on your plate, so I wouldn't be. Again, I can. I just gotta like do like at least one of the commissions I have on the side, or I want to finish at least one of them before somebody asks me to do anything else. But yeah, one of them is like very basic, so I can probably get those done in like a couple days. That golden stick. Well, hold on. I'm still like, it's basically just working. Like, I'm basically just doing like experimentation, seeing what works and what doesn't. If this doesn't work, I'll probably try something else. Wait, did I want this to be... No, that... I don't like I don't want it to be like the same... I want it to be like a different shade of blue. Let's make this like something more blackish. Something like this, I guess. That might look okay. I'm not too sure. Big T's in that. We got Thomas. Let's go. My day is not that great, but I am doing the best with what I got. I'm still just like really upset about the screen protector thing I mentioned like earlier in the stream. Let's see. I want to add some red to this, so let's do that. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh, I see. There we go. We also got CreativeWebs here. Let's go. Maybe I could try a different shade of gold. So let's. What happened earlier in this? I mentioned like I got some new I got a new phone case that came with some screen protectors, and I messed up the application for the screen protectors, so now there's just like a section of my phone screen that has a big air bubble in it that just refuses to go away, and there's nothing I can really do about it except like find somewhere locally that sells screen protectors for my specific phone. So yeah, that's what I gotta deal with right now. Huh? What happened to this? Okay, I see I gotta do something real quick. Or, wait. Okay, there we go. Simple fix. And we got guaranteed. Am I arriving too late? No, if anything, I'm streaming too late. Because I have just, yeah. Today's just been, like, real hectic for me. Especially because I passed out when I was just dead set on, like, streaming. But I guess I also remember that technical difficulties were plaguing my PC earlier. So if we could avoid those from happening on my stream, then I'll call it a win. The gold and red are nice. Thank you. I have basically just like I don't know if anybody knows what Super Sentai is, but like I thought of like this one Sentai hero called Two Kaiser, and he has like a nice gold and red color scheme, and with some black thrown in there too. And I kind of wanted to see how that would look on a suit. But if this doesn't work, then I'll try something else when it comes to coloring this suit. Wait, I messed up on something. What did I... Okay. So now, where is the back logo? Here it is. And Uni. We got Uni. We got everybody here. I could probably pick some up for you. What kind of phone do you have? Oh, for screen protectors? I have a Samsung Galaxy A15. If you need details for what my phone is, then DM me, and I guess we could probably make something happen. That is, of course, if you're like going to town, or if you already are in town and I have no idea about it, then yeah, I guess just shoot me a DM and we'll like discuss. Okay, so I guess with how that it looked on the suit, let's see how it looks on the mask. Yep, we're all here. Pretty much like a lot of like familiar faces are just appearing in my live chat today. Like, I guess if if some people like my dad or my brother show up in my live chat, then it'll just be like a complete party where everybody just showing up. I remember I used a different shit of gold for this, so I suppose now I gotta do that. No, we're not a gang. We're a cult. Join us. I don't want to be a cult because a cult was like like what I escaped from when it came to the certain witch that we all know of. I don't want to form a cult in her place. I just want to be a neighborhood, a nice friendly neighborhood. So okay, I like bro is streaming. Yes, I am streaming. I'm shocked that I actually like decided to actually have a stream because again I passed out earlier and there was like technical difficulties plaguing my PC. So hopefully we can avoid that from happening again. So yeah, Maddie, the usuals are what we call a reoccurring audience. One of us, one of us. It's not a cult, it's a club. Friendly neighborhood cult. Oh my goodness. You guys are brightening up my day, and I love it. I love it so much. I drew Manny facing off against my brother in a hypothetical fighting game. Oh yeah, you showed me that. I remember that. Honestly, I forgot to. I think sometime after the stream, I could probably do like a fan art showcase, or because it's still Friday, I could probably make something out of it, like fan art Friday or something like that. Yeah, Osana's a Claude. Which Osana? There's Ofina Osana and Odile Osana. Why? The magic. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. I love my audience so much. If you guys couldn't already tell, and if I don't say it like enough times. Great. Now I gotta remind myself which of these were which, because I don't know which one was. Okay. So this is for the line, I guess. The border line, I call it sometimes. And I think the rest are for webs, right? This might be for webs, or I don't know if it's this one. I hate putting these colors together because sometimes I just mess myself up. Maybe if I go over to the other one. No, that's not that helpful. Alright. Yeah, still not that helpful. Okay, this line's probably for the webs, and I can't for the life of me remember what I have this line for. Maybe for like other webs for eye lenses? I don't even know. Alright, so point being, this is for the webs, so let's see. Okay. I don't know if that... Oh, that is thunder. Okay. Please don't knock out my stream. I would like to finish a live stream. The Spider Blue Club, is that referring to you, Kristen? We're all goofballs in our own way. Yeah, that reminds me of something that Wes said. We're all just silly in our own way. And, I am not wearing a suit on the other side, so I have to turn this back on. Can I wait until tomorrow? My dad doesn't feel great or going anywhere tonight. Uh, I guess I can. Like, as long as nothing happens to my phone screen, like, I should be good. But, yeah. I guess, we'll see what happens. Now I just gotta think about what to put for this color scheme. I'm pretty sure I have like some kind of like a color palette that I can probably use. Or something to extract colors from, but... Oh, here it is. Let's see. Paste, move it right here. Alright, let's see what some of these could lead to. Huh. Actually, you know what? This isn't really all that helpful. I'm pretty sure I've done most of these already. It appears I'm gonna have to extract some, or import some images for colors palettes. We're all goofy goobers. Yeah. We're all just goofy goobers. They added Power Rangers to Fortnite. I saw, but I don't play Fortnite, so I don't really care. I cast Thunderspell. Is that why there's thunder outside my house now? I need to do this real quick. Hopefully this should take a little bit of time, so let's see. I know I have like a separate folder for like coloring palettes here somewhere. So yeah, I gotta look for that real quick. Is this really all I have for this? I guess when I had more. Import again. Let's see. I hate that feeling that my drawing pen just had. It felt like a very unpleasant scratch when it usually just like it's all smooth like butter and stuff. Well, I guess this is all I have, so, or maybe, huh. Do I have anything else? It's fun coming up with these color schemes, but it's also hard because I gotta look through my back catalog of color things that I have, and right now I'm not finding anything. Huh. Except maybe. Okay, so I think we might get a little experimental today. Let's see, which one of these was it? This one, right. So as you can see, I just imported an image of Sailor Moon characters I have. Purely for coloring palette purposes. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I use this image of Sailor Mars for, like, that one birthday drawing I did for Christina V a few years ago. But, this is going to be an experiment and a half. Let's see. I need to rasterize this image, do I? Yeah. Which one is it? This is on the fourth one, or is it? Oh, no it isn't. We're good. Okay, so... Or, is that just pure white? Hold on. It might be. I don't know. Or, wait. Actually, you know what? I think I should probably, like, make some kind of, like, color palette based on what I had earlier. Hopefully this is the right one. This could be pure white. This should be darker. No, that's not dark enough. Shut up, Thunder! Jesus Christ! I don't care who's casting Thunder spell, just cool it the fuck down. Okay, hopefully this works for the desired white colors of the suit. My boyfriend and I are possibly going to the movies. My choices are Fantastic Four or The Bad Guys 2. Both of those are good movies. I want to see both of those again. But I can't choose one over the other. I just noticed that you're at 800 subs now. I saw my channel hit 800 subs in real time, actually. So it's not really all that surprising to me. As for what movie I feel like you should watch over, like, in the movie theaters, I can't decide if it's either, I can't decide between Fantastic Four or The Bad Guys 2. Because again, both of those are really solid movies, and if you had a gun to my head and told me to choose like one over the other, I wouldn't be able to. They're just that good. I really like them both. What about Superman? I want to watch Superman again too, but no one I know wants to watch Superman again. Or at least, like, not at the moment. Because I know my dad wants to, but we don't really have, like, anyone else. Like, I'm not too sure, like, when my brother's going to get back from his trip or his conference or whatever. Or if he even wants to go watch Superman. But if he does, that would be cool. Then me and him can, like, make a day of it with our dad. But man, oh man, I really want to watch. I want to watch a lot of movies a second time. But for some, I'm probably gonna have to wait until like they release on digital over others. So that's gonna be difficult. Wait. If you want my opinion, Fantastic Four, I don't mind the Bad Guys 2. I don't like their soundtrack. You don't like the Bad Guys 2 soundtrack? Wow, okay, get this guy out of my chat, please. Mods, I gotta hire mods, but after I hire mods, we gotta get this guy out of here. I'm kidding. My boyfriend and I saw Superman in Washington a few weeks ago for a vacation. It was good. It was good. It made me... Not to quote this, like, one meme I saw of it, but I cried throughout the whole thing and it made me want to be a better man. Stop spoiling, you fool. Did I spoil something? Hopefully I didn't spoil any, like, movie details for The Bad Guys 2 or Superman. So, or even Fantastic Four. But, yeah. Actually, I think the more I do this with this suit, the more it kind of looks like Peter Griffin, and I don't like that. Shoot. We can talk about this over Chicken Manny. It better be some damn good chicken. What else? What do I need? Where even is the image? Oh, here it is. I wonder if I should do something about the window, because it's raining like crazy out here. Or not like crazy, but yeah. I need to watch Fantastic Four again because I couldn't concentrate due to those annoying teenagers. Yeah, you told me about that, and I feel like you should. Or yeah, I would watch Fantastic Four twice, even if there wasn't like could probably do a lot better. Like when if I were to actually try making something for Christina V again. So yeah, will I do it? I don't know, maybe. I have no reason to right now, so like yeah, probably not. That's assuming that like she even noticed like the first time I did that. But again, it's cool if she didn't. I'm not like one of those. I'm not like a certain you know who was like heavily parasocial to Christina V of all people. It just put a sour taste in my mouth, and I don't want to do that for myself. It's crazy how the more I do this, the more the webs almost blend in with each other, or blend in with the same color as the suit. So the more I try to like, the more I avoid that, the better, or try to at least. A super creator kicked me out for modding someone's channel, not Maddie, of course. Oh, I see. I think something happened to your audio keeps jump. Does it? I don't even know. Can you guys like hear me right now? Let me know. I can't really do a whole testing, or I guess I just did. But if there is, please let me know. I don't know what's happening. You can hear me good. Okay, I will take that at face value. Actually, I think I have a different idea. But the problem is, will this look a bit too similar to my other suit? Or actually, I have another different idea. Hold on. Okay, so with this, I can make like a... I can alter this one, can I? If it'll let me. It let me. Awesome. Okay, so everybody can hear me, so that's cool. YouTube is breaking down. YouTube is YouTubing. Yeah, that, or it could also be other factors, like the fact that it's stormy outside and my PC doesn't really like handle storms all that well. So yeah. Will that look too bright? I don't know. Well, I guess don't knock it till you try it. I guess even if needed, I could probably like make these shades of blue like a bit like darker. Or, I'll try with the borders first, I guess. Where even is... Here it is. Question is, who did you tell to shut up? I told the thunderstorm outside to shut up. Like, whenever like something is too annoying for me, like say if my stomach rumbles, then sometimes I just punch my own stomach and just tell it to shut up. Like, obviously, neither of them listen. Because A, Mother Nature hates me, and B, my stomach doesn't really shut up unless I put food in it. So, yeah, that kind of has its problems. I wouldn't tell my audience to shut up. I would tell them to chin up, but not shut up. And, oh my god, CreativeWebs just donated $10 to me. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta do something about this thing I got, so I can actually, like, try to accept money. But, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to find a way to accept that money soon, because I still don't know how to accept the money, like that $50 that you donated to me last month. Or was it last month, or was it in June? I don't even know. But thank you so much for the donation. It really means a lot to me. Okay, so I suppose now I should also work on the logo and make it blue as well. Or, wait. I think I remember what some of these were for now. This line was for the webs, and this line is supposed to be for the logo. So, like, does Art Mercury have another color scheme that I can put on this suit, or I don't even know. I guess I could probably do her hair. Can I? I guess we'll try this. See how well this looks. A lot of blue in your wardrobe. You'd be amazed, because I have like my closet is just filled to the brim with a lot of blue stuff. Go on with the thundering, will ya? Jesus. Oh my god, Thomas just donated too. Order some pizza and you can tell your stomach to shut up. Thank you so much. My turkey's squeaking. But, yeah. I guess, well, I don't know if I'm gonna go to town at all tonight. So, like, well, I do have a donut. I have this, like, giant donut that I bought from the bakery. So I could probably just, eat that and tell my stomach to shush. Oh my god. Oh, another donation. Let's go. This was all I had, but I decided to give you some support. Thank you. Thank you so much. All the support that you guys give me, it is, always appreciated. You guys have no idea. You are nuts for that. Nuts for what? Having a giant donut that I bought from a bakery that I could just eat? Because if that's why I'm nuts, then institute me in a mental asylum. Don't do that though. I need to be here for YouTube purposes. I kind of don't like how the white kind of I don't know if it clashes, but you can barely see or tell that that's supposed to be like a borderline of sorts. So maybe, or wait. Or wait, hold on. See me driving down the street. I'm bored with looking good. You can tell I don't know the lyrics to the goddamn song. I was trying to sing punk rocker, but I don't know. I haven't memorized the lyrics for that. You are nuts comment wasn't for you. It was for the. uh, all they had just for that is nuts. Now that I think about it, I don't know why they would do that, but I am so thankful that you did. I wish I could do something in return for that, but I can't really think of anything. I guess like if you if you put down a song suggestion, I could probably do a cover of that because I know you guys want me to do song covers. So yeah, to the person who like donated me that $5, put a suggestion for a song in the comments, and I will probably do something about that. If this video that I'm working on is like if it takes me too long, and I need to like do a song cover. I decided why not. I have spare money. Oh, okay. That kind of relieves me, but the offer still stands if you want to do a suggestion. Dear Maria, count me in. I don't know what that is or what that means. I wish I could do some donations, but my job would either pay me or not. Yeah, that's totally valid, really. Not every job out there is like a well-paying, because like I speak from experience in that regard, and oh my god, this looks a lot worse. Hmm. How can I go about this? I guess the first thing would be dealing with this and making it not gold anymore. K-pop Demon Hunters is great. Thanks for the recommendation. You're welcome. I probably can't take full credit for that because a lot of people would probably recommend you that movie anyway, but you're welcome. I also need to watch that again because like I've only seen it once and haven't seen it since. And I can already hear the mobs outside. What's a good contrast to silver? This is more of like a metallic white cover, but, huh. I do have a silver color scheme I could probably use. Let's try that. Or, wait, did I... Huh. Maybe not this particular shade, but maybe I have something else I could probably use. I guess that might work. Huh. Looks fine enough, I guess. Actually, you know what this almost looks like? This almost looks like a Frozone super suit. Even though I haven't even touched the mask yet. I think I should just surrender to the fact that this this thunderstorm might cut off my stream. So let's hope it doesn't do that. Bye guys. Bye Kristen. Glad you can join my stream. And I hope that you feel way better because like I saw what you were posting and I feel really bad that I can't really do anything about that. Did you hear CG5's cover of Your Idol? I have not. Because admittedly, Your Idol isn't my favorite song in K-pop Demon Hunters. It's a fine song. It's just that I have better options. So, yeah. Sounds like the rain stopped over at my place, but yeah, I hope not. I hope not too. Yeah, yeah. Fireflies by Owl City, that's what I choose. Honestly, I might. Owl City is like the very first song I remember liking throughout my entire life. It's probably what made me like music at all, really. So, I guess maybe, like, if I, or, well, I'm probably gonna do song covers, but I suppose, Fireflies is probably gonna be definitely high up there in terms of, like, songs to cover. Okay, I think I did some wrong here. Okay, we're good now. I fixed it. The only question is, can I actually, like, sort of mimic, the main guy for Owl City's, like, voice in order to actually pull off a song cover? Actually, now that I'm talking about Owl City, I need to download that one song from Legend of the Guardians. I really like that song too. I got an anime recommendation, Spy Family. It's great. Funny you should mention that because I've actually been watching Spy Family a lot these past couple days. I don't know what drove me to watch it, but like I guess maybe I got tired of not knowing the full context of Spy Family Code White, because I saw that in theaters last year with Uni, and I loved that experience so much. I am so glad that they didn't like that they laid out everything for me, so that way I wouldn't be confused on who anyone was. So yeah, only one way to find out if you can sing, Maddie. Well, people do tell me I can't sing, but like the question is replicating like Owl City's like vocals, because if you ever heard any Owl City song, then you know that the main singer has like this very specific sounding voice, and if I'm able to do that, then I guess maybe I can do good when it comes to making a Fireflies cover. So yeah. I could probably also do it like a lower pitch too. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but this looks a lot like Frozone's Super Suit design. At least color-wise. That was the trailer song for Legend of the Guardians. I haven't seen the trailers for Legend of the Guardians. I've only seen like the movie itself. So maybe I should look up what the trailers was. And I gotta see what was in the chat. I saw something, yeah. I'm online friends with Maddie too. It's awesome that you guys are IRL friends with you. Oh, okay. You don't get the voice exactly, like oh, I see, yeah. That's why I was saying, maybe I could do like a lower pitch. Because there's this one version on I heard on like Instagrams that I could probably like do that. And I don't have any colors in mind for this suit, so I suppose I could probably move on to something else. God, please save. It's not letting me do anything. Okay, there we go. I was worried I was gonna have to stop the stream because of that one buffering thing, and I hate it. So let's. Do I want to work on actual outfits or this is a very weird dilemma. How do I always have some kind of outfit in mind when it comes to actual like casual wear, but then just like don't have anything like in mind when I'm actually streaming myself like drawing on this particular thing? It's annoying. Actually, you know what? No, let's work on this, I guess. I'm pretty sure I did away with the. Or do I even need to like do alter the sketch or anything? Or I think maybe I would. I'm pretty sure the web shooters also need to be their own thing, so let's do that real quick. I tried to save my work, but it refused to save. Yeah, I've had times where my artwork just refused to save as well, and also like audio work. So sometimes I have to like record a thing twice, and I hate doing that. So yeah. I'm sorry if I can't really like keep up with the chat because like there's been like well obviously I can't really like draw and look at the chat at the same time. I really suck at multitasking, I guess. I drew my bracketing as version or variations of the Fantastic Four if you want to see that. Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Let's see. I guess I could probably duplicate this so that way I kind of have like a. Or why am I duplicating? I could just make a new layer. What am I doing? I'm dumb. I'm a dumb spider. I'm a stupid spider. Or maybe I'm just like a silly little spider. That's a better way I can like word it without offending my chat or putting myself down. From stupid spider to silly spider. Honestly, I'm a little bit of both. This might be too low when it comes to this seam line, so I should probably make that higher, like that. What else do I need to do? I need to do the webs, right? Yeah. I think I've been going on for like an hour now. E is for Shannon. Listen to my. The C is for. I don't even know. Cellular Spire, Devil Hunting for. Is hunting for autists. I guess so. I don't even know. Or is this even the right web pattern? I don't even know. Huh. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get creative here. Yeah, that's a good way to get creative, I guess. I completely forgotten at what point did I even make this drawing in the first place. I think I might have did it when I was still working for a you know who, but like I don't know. I think it was like just around the time I quit because I remember like submitting this as an entry for an art contest, but I didn't really like I didn't win or they didn't even like qualify my entry because the rules like they didn't like make it like point as day obvious, but they didn't like clarify in the rules that the no IP or anything was allowed for entries. So by that logic, they disqualified my art piece, so I didn't end up winning or anything, which is kind of sad and kind of scrubby and bullshitty. But I don't know. You are the most creative artist out there. Thank you. I'm glad that people say that about me. Except now, this doesn't line up with the color now. So I'll probably have to like get a little bit more creative. Like that. I don't think I need to like change the suit on like a when it comes to the finished look of it. I think all I need to do is like add these like additional seam lines and like adjust the collar and also like yeah, I already mentioned the seam lines, so I guess I also gotta like add this new web pattern. So yeah, that'll be fun and interesting. I think the most fun and interesting aspect of like renewing this drawing is it'll be fun to like add the shine to the suit because like this was like before I started adding like a shinier look to this particular suit, so that'll be fun. Or at least to the blue parts. For the gray parts, like they fundamentally stay the same. I'm gonna go watch Freaky Friday with my mom. You enjoy that. I've never seen Freaky Friday, but yeah, have fun with that and eat lots of popcorn, for my sake. Enjoy the popcorn. I think this should be higher. The 2000s. Oh, the 2000s one. So you're not eating theater popcorn. Well, eat homemade popcorn if you want. It won't hit the same, but it'll probably still be good. To Manny, our generation's Spider-Man, and to me, our generation's Dante from Devil May Cry. I've never played Devil May Cry, so I wouldn't understand that reference. Speaking of Freaky Friday, y'all heard about the sequel thing? I have heard of it. Like, I've seen a lot of marketing for it at a local movie theater that I go to. It's weird how they market that movie and not something like fuck, what was it? Uh, Elio. They should have marketed more for Elio, but I guess they spent a lot of marketing on the Lilo and Stitch live action remake and also Freakier Friday for some reason. So yeah, I think more people are probably gonna see Freakier Friday than they were able to see like Elio. So that's kind of a shame. There we go. Or wait, this doesn't look right. We're gonna have a serious talk about my favorite Capcom game after the stream. Well, okay then. We didn't need a live-action Lilo and Stitch. After seeing it myself in theaters, yes, I wholeheartedly agree. Lilo and Stitch live-action remake did not need to exist. And people are still paying money to watch it. I'm pretty sure that movie passed $1 billion, so fuck me, right? We need a live-action nothing. But then it would just be a movie about nothing. Just like Lilo and Stitch. Do I even need to like change the arms or the way the arms look, the way the webs look on the arms on like a fundamental level? Hello, Keen, or however you pronounce that. I always butcher other people's names when saying their names out loud. But hello, welcome to my live stream. Glad you can join. I am getting kind of thirsty. I should probably drink something. I meant the remix. Yes, I know. I was just making a joke on your comment there. That felt good. I wonder how it would look if I made one of those suits that just has like a very messy web pattern and that isn't even symmetrical. That would be a pain to draw, really. Or draw consistently, even though it's a very inconsistent web pattern. Like, what do I mean? Like say for instance, if I didn't do like this, I would do something like this, and also this. Just all over the place, no rhyme or reason. It looks very messy, but some people seem to like that look, and I am not one of those people. We need a live-action remake of Fried Chicken. I agree. We need a live-action remake of Lava Chicken. Because I want to eat some chicken right now. Or I just want to eat anything. I guess I'm gonna have to find something to cook for myself once I finish the stream. So that'll be interesting to do. Your art streams and Flamingo or Garatina's gaming streams will make me so chill when I take my break from. Oh, I see. I've actually just bought a capture card on Amazon, so maybe I can also do like gamer streams in the future. So that'll be interesting. Of course, I have to wait for it to actually get here, and I actually have to set it up and learn how to use it. You know what makes me laugh? Reading the comments in the snow. Actually, you know what? If you haven't listened to those songs people make when it's just where it's just the comments roasting the Snow White remake, go listen to those songs. They're so good and so funny to listen to. Because I think that's just like the ultimate diss track to Rachel Zegler and that Snow White remake. They're so funny. What the hell is Snow Brown? We're talking about the Snow White remake with Rachel Zegler because she has one of the. Rachel Zegler is an actor with brown skin when the character she's supposed to be playing has white skin, like skin as white as snow. That's literally what it says in the fairy tale. Oh yeah, now everyone can see Manny get owned by Union Mark. Fuck you. I know it's true. I know it's accurate, but fuck you, man. That would be so funny though. To play Mario Kart online and actually stream it in front of an audience. I would have to make a new stream background for that, where my avatar has a controller in hand and is just talking. So yeah, I guess we'll see what comes of that when we get there. I saw those videos. They were pretty funny as flip. Yes, they were. Okay, now this is where a bunch of stuff gets altered, I think. That doesn't look right, does it? Huh. Yeah, choosing a non-white person to play Snow White baffled me, only because of the story leaving her skin as white as snow. Like, huh? Yeah. And the way they explain it in the movie, based on what I've seen, I didn't watch the actual movie, but they named her Snow White because she survived a snowstorm when she was born. And I was just like, what? That's the reason why you named her Snow White? Well, granted, I didn't understand why they named her Snow White in the first place, but then I read the fairy tale and I was just like, oh, okay. How the hell does Peter Parker even have a web pattern like this on the palm of his hands? Because I know in the Insomniac games, this web pattern on the palms, that's a thing on his first suit in the game. And it baffles me because that would be kind of hard on a web standpoint, or on a production standpoint when it comes to making the suit. Because you gotta apply all these webs. I don't know if he does it by hand or if he screen prints them on, but he has to do all these on each hand. And that would just, for me, that would get boring like really quickly. So yeah. Oh yeah, CreativeWebs is back! Yay! Hey, I think I should probably check this notification real quick. At least in the Little Mermaid's defense, mermaids aren't real, so it doesn't, or their ethnicity doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't really, like I said in my Disney remakes video, I don't really care that they got a black actress to play Ariel. Sure, I wouldn't mind seeing her as like the redhead that I grew up watching, but the only reason I didn't watch the Little Mermaid remake is because I didn't want to listen to Scuttlebutt. And that will be my reason as to why I didn't watch it until the day I die. If I hate myself enough, I'll probably watch it one day, like just on a whim. But otherwise, I don't really have any plans on seeing it anytime soon. Unless I want to do like a complete retrospective on all the Disney remakes. And that would just be hell to go through, because then I would have to watch Mulan. Or the remake of Mulan, because like the animated movie, definitely goated. But the remake, oh my god, I just don't want to... I probably wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole, really. Nope. No sir. 10-foot pole, we're not touching it. How about this weather, though? This weather is actually pretty good, right? I say as it's thunderstorming outside. I also need to add some of this, right? Lucky you, I was forced to watch the Snow White remake. By who? Who did that to you? Who would do that to you? Who would make you watch the Snow White remake of all things? It baffles me because how the hell does a live-action Triton have multiple daughters of multiple ethnicities? Assuming he doesn't have one wife. Yeah, Triton in the live-action movie probably is some kind of player, really. It's been fun, but I gotta go watch my horror movie. Okay, glad you can enjoy my stream. And I thank you for joining and everything. I had lost a bet when you lost a bet? Oh my god. My little sister did that when watching the Little Mermaid remake. Oh, that hurts. Honestly, that's kind of a main reason why I'm glad I don't have kids yet, because I guarantee about 3 or so of my nieces and nephews would definitely make me watch something like the Little Mermaid remake or the Snow White remake, just because they're made for kids or something like that. But throughout it all, I would probably just be really bored throughout the whole thing, and I'm pretty sure even they would be bored. And I am beginning to think that my neck here is a bit too long. So maybe if I do a little bit of experimentation here, I could probably do a little life hack to make it look natural. There we go, that looks better, does it? Why is there so many notifications on my phone? And why won't this bubble in my screen protector go away? Ugh, I hate it. I hate it so much, but it's just there until I find some more another screen protector. if I ever do gaming streams, Maddie, try not to stream Mario Party Jamboree because I want to join so badly. I would need a full group of people to play Mario Party with. Like also record like a audio with if I were to make like Party Crasher style videos with those. Though I would also have to like learn how to actually make a Party Crasher style video because I don't know how to like do audio recording and syncing. So yeah. For the big question that wait, what is this? Okay, I guess I have a version of this where it's just a t-shirt. Okay. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be more like a pirate look. I guess we'll just stick to this. Huh. I'm beginning to not like the way the eyes look, so maybe I can do something about that. Me as Wario, Maddie, and Rosalina. Yeah, I will always pick Rosalina. I always choose Peach. I'm glad that you always choose Peach, so that way I can worry about less people trying to take Rosalina from me. Wait, is this the right layer? It's not even the right folder. If I play with Mario, with Maddie and Garatina, who would I be? I don't even know. Maybe Peach. I don't know. Rosalina or no? Wait, I'm Rosalina. Never mind. Daisy. That's what I meant to say. Maybe Daisy. You could always pick Mario himself. Like I know people always clown on the one person who plays as Mario in actual spin-off games like Mario Kart, Mario Party, but sometimes I'll play as Mario and like if a Peach or Daisy aren't like options in any like a Mario spin-off game, I'll probably pick Mario or Luigi. So yeah, or even if like a Metal Mario and Gold Mario return in Mario Kart World, which I kind of doubt, but they had those in if they bring those two back in as like DLC, then yeah, I'll always pick a Metal Mario or Gold Mario even. And I done did an oopsie here. I need to do something with this. And something with this. This kind of makes it look like my character has eyeliner, really. I wonder if I can actually like, fix that so that way it doesn't look like that. Not that it really matters because this is just the sketch layer. Daisy's usually my main in most games, but I mostly pick Waluigi to piss me off. Yeah, it's still pissing me off. Like, especially last time you were at my house and we played Mario Party Jamboree, I was so mad when you picked Waluigi. I hate him. I hate him so much. Uni. Is Uni goated for picking Waluigi or for pissing me off on purpose? What Mario game were y'all talking about again? Honestly, any Mario Party game. I guess mostly Jamboree because that's like the newest entry in the franchise. So, yeah. That's what Mario game or Mario Party game we were talking about. Though, if you guys are like curious about it, my favorite Mario Party game is Mario Party 8. I honestly like whenever you play Mario Party 8 on like a Wii U or a TV that doesn't have a 4:3 ratio, like when you're playing the main game, for some reason like the game doesn't like spread out. Like you're always playing with these black borders whenever you play Mario Party 8 on a newer TV model. How fun is Mario Party Jamboree? It's pretty fun. Aside from the it depends, like depending on who you get for the Jamboree buddies who just like appear on the board sometimes. Like say if Mario appears on the board whenever you're playing the game, like he has a set of 3 mini games that you can just play through, and on like have him be your Jamboree buddy throughout the game. Like that one is fine. Luigi's is a bit confusing. Like particularly for the last one, I'm really slow when it comes to Luigi's last hike of his Jamboree minigame. But then you get characters like Waluigi, who is like Waluigi's is fine. I like Waluigi's like a Jamboree buddy minigame because it's just pinball, and I like pinball. But for someone like a DK, you gotta go through like this rhythm game, and it goes on for an absurdly long time. And then you got other characters like Peach, like for her, I know you do some like you carry around boxes as if you're taking her out, or she's taking you on a shopping spree, and you also got to pick up gems for her that get launched into the air as like fireworks, and I like doing that. That's at least easy to do. And for a character like Yoshi, when he appears on the board and you play his Jamboree minigame, you like it's a race of Yoshis, like it's like horseback riding but with Yoshis, and you race with him, and I like that because I like racing. So yeah. And because I don't play motion mini games, I can't really pick like I've never played like Rosalina's Jamboree minigame, like because like I said, it's motion based, and yeah, nobody really like plays Mario Party with motion controls unless you're intentionally playing Mario Party 8. So yeah, I have played it on my own time. So yeah. Huh, I wonder if I should also alter the hair a bit. There we go. That looks better, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks really good. I guess I really am just altering this on a fundamental level. I think at this point I'm just gonna need to like redo the entire head layer. So yeah, I'll keep the folder at least, so that way if I need something, I'll probably just like have it there, I guess. That's a different version of me. That's still just the head. I don't know where the suit is. I'm beginning to think I didn't like think this whole process through. Unless shoot. I don't think I did this just right. Well, you know what? I guess I'm open to like redoing the whole thing like from based on this sketch image. So yeah, that'll be interesting. My favorite item in Jamboree is the 3 set of creepy dice. What are you, Sylvis now? Am I? I'm way too dramatic, but you're still great. I love forcing people, or uh, I like making people force themselves to use their dice items. Oh, that's why Sophus uses them. Oh, okay, I see. It looks great, mate, at least to me. Thank you. I am glad that you guys like this. Do I want to keep going? Do I want to at least, I think I'll keep going until 8:30, and then I'll probably just go feed Gigi. So, yeah. I guess we'll see how far I get with this image until 8:30, because it is 8:20 right now, and I kind of need to feed Gigi at 8:30. I've always been so fixed. Oh, okay, I see. I see. I think this is. I may have mentioned this in a few other streams, but the biggest artist pet peeve I have is trying to get that perfect stroke when it comes to doing line art, and I hate it so much because you're just like doing this over and over again, trying to find the right stroke or the right angle, and sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. And it's a repetitive process, and I hate it when things are too repetitive. I think my hair is a bit too low here, or my bangs are too low. So yeah. It's about to be 10:30 where I live. Oh, okay. So you're probably like you are 2 hours ahead of me. I know I said probably. Oh, do you see? I see. Yes, I see. As an artist with shaky hands, that's a Herculean task for me. Yeah, it definitely is. Especially when it comes to traditional art. Yes, I feel that so much. You have no idea. I think that's one of the main reasons why I prefer digital art, because when I try doing traditional, if I screw up one too many times, then I'll just ruin the way the paper looks. And that'll just if the paper doesn't look good, if the canvas doesn't look good, then the art doesn't look good. And in some cases, if you're painting on a canvas, then yeah, you could probably just paint over it. But still, it is still a daunting task. And it has been way too long since I painted on a canvas. I've only really bought canvas for the frames themselves that I can use for screen printing, and I still can't even do that right. Why am I randomly thinking about that one Meerkat song from the fucking Lion King 1.5? I hate just randomly thinking about music from movies because it just makes me want to watch movies whether I like them or not. And I like the Lion King 1.5 at least, but I just don't like the Lion King as a franchise. At least not as much as everyone else does. Because I don't care if like the Lion King 2019 was a massive success. I'm still not gonna like it even though I saw it. So yeah. Yellow! I saw Gary Tina say yellow, and I just had to do it like Nick does. My connection sucks at times. Mine too. I'm surprised that no technical difficulties have completely booted my stream yet, or cut off my stream. Because if it did, I would be so angry right now. I would make like Johnny Storm, just get all fired up. You love what movie? The Lion King 1.5? Because like the Meerkat song I was thinking about, it's not even the best song in the movie. Like I don't really like it. But I like the movie itself. Like I'm sure there's like a lot better song options in the Lion King 1.5. But it's been a while since I've seen it. I wouldn't really know. Dig it. Now I got everyone else singing it in my stream. No, I'm not gonna do a song cover on it. I wouldn't do that song if you paid me to do it. Plus, I would need like a whole like a acapella group to do it, or not like an acapella group. I just need like other voices if I were to make a cover of that song, which again, not gonna do. I'll probably just stick to a song like Fireflies. So yeah. Damn it. Damn it, Maddie, indeed. It is getting dangerously close to 8:30, so I should probably stop it right about here. Okay, so I think that should just about do it for now. So now, any final thoughts, any final thoughts, closing questions, anything? Because I saw Flamingo Rider do this for her stream earlier today, and I just thought like maybe I should do the same for my stream anyway. So like what do you guys think? Does anybody have any like final questions, closing thoughts before I end the stream? Stay Flamingo Task, everybody. Hashtag Go Spidey. Maddie, cross your fingers. The 13th. Yeah, I am crossing all my fingers, all my limbs, all my everything, so that you don't have to quit YouTube, because that whole thing is just really sad to me. I don't know why it's playing back my stream, so maybe that's like some kind of like glitch or something. It's like it knows I'm almost about to end the stream here. The art looks great. Glad you can join the stream today. Yeah, I'm glad you can join the stream too. See you in the next live stream. Okay, yeah. Alright, I think that should just about do it. It is 8:30 and I should probably go. So, yeah, I will see you guys the next time I do just about anything on this channel, whether it's another live stream or a song cover or this damn video that's taking me way too long to make. But yeah, I will see you guys for whichever comes first. So yeah. Alright, bye chat. It was nice talking to you as per usual, but we must bid each other farewell. Bye. We must bid each other farewell.